Maybe that's me. It smells like ass. I don't know. What's up, everyone? This is Spiky Tater, and we are back with another episode of Total War Warhammer 3, and we're going to be finishing up our Dwarf Legendary Lord testing with Thorek Ironbrow. Now, this video is going to be a little different from most of the others, because we're only going to be testing out one lord in this video, so it'll be relatively short. But from what I've seen in gameplay, I believe Thorek is probably going to have one of the better starts of the dwarves. His starting position is relatively easy compared to the enemies he's going to have to start off against. And he himself is pretty strong. So, without any further ado, let's get into the game. And if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell to stay up to date on future videos. Let's get started. And, dumbass.
In King Cazador's name, I will unearth the lost relics of our ancestors and bring glory to the Dawi once more.
Alright guys, so I had to kind of back up a little bit and check my settings, which I've been meaning to do, right? Because to me, it doesn't make sense for the number of models per unit to be the same for Iron Breakers as it is for Dwarf Warriors. Like that doesn't make sense. That seems wrong. Because normally your lower cost, weaker units have larger unit sizes, like models per unit. And your stronger units, like your Iron Breakers, are like 75, maybe sometimes even 60. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I'm fully convinced that in Game 2 it was different from that. I'm almost certain that in Game 2 I'm almost certain that in Game 2 your unit size for those Dwarf Warriors was higher than that. Because I don't remember it being 75. Like 75 seems like a really small unit size for Dwarf Warriors, in my opinion. Because they're not that, like, they're strong for a cheaper unit, but they're not that strong. So, but that's our damn neighbors. That's not gonna fucking happen. Sorry.
It shall be done. An accord bound by runic law.
Well, so like standard, our initial enemy is greenskins. I actually, for whatever reason, thought that he started over here Because in the campaigns that I played, like I played a campaign with Krokgar. Huh? That's not Krokgar. Krokgar normally starts right here. That's weird. And I played a campaign with Queen Khalif. And in both of those campaigns, within like 10 to 15 turns, uh, Thorek was already over here. So I just assumed that he started over here. But that does not seem to be the case. So, that's
Rune Lord of Garakazol.
interesting.
All ways are best.
Apparently we have a special building here. What is it? Upkeep for Longbeard units, all armies. Wow, okay. Huh. That's a pretty good building there. It gives us extra garrison units, a good garrison unit. Gives us Longbeards. That's nice. Can't go wrong with those.
If you want something done right,
I don't really think there's a solid argument for trying to get the dwarf warriors with great weapons. What? Stop! Stop! Hey! Lord, Lord. Alright. We're done. We're going next turn. Trying to get this dwarf warrior stack rolling. Having a fight with my dogs because I got one trying to eat a box. I don't want her eating a box, so. Pull that old bone. Oh, bone!
Thorek Anad. March.
Move this army down here. There. It'd be more than strong enough to cap all of it. Does not look like a Tomb King symbol, but okay. What's the kind of symbol you would see for a... Oh, what? Huh.
By Grundy. For vengeance! For Karakazol! Tried and tested.
Pretty easy cap there. Passive? Holy crap. That says home in on target. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be home in. Bridge throw ramps. I am true. I'm pretty sure they are. Whatever.
Arcane wisdom. Consider it done.
Dwarves. Hmm.
Ironbrow.
I'm gonna get 2 more dwarf warrior units. Have a full 20 stack.
No for all that's safe in our world. All ways are best.
Them 8 grudges though, them suckers don't stack up quick. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get them things knocked out. I don't know what all you gotta do to get that stuff we looking for. No, just ate that whole bone in like a matter of seconds. Like, what the hell?
Ready? Make them pay! Avenge the ancestors!
Okay.
This'll do for starters.
Um,
Hammer and anvil. I'm listening. If you want something done right,
that is one thing about it. I guess I can't really complain too much about That's probably giving me an idea of where I need to go to get these materials to make these things that I need to settle these grudges with. I now understand.
What's
Kind of.
up?
I guess now I kind of understand the whole argument for dwarf warriors having lower unit size, because it don't take much to get them to where their stats are pretty kind of overpowered, honestly, for a cheap unit. I guess that's the upside to dwarves. They're very sturdy. We're doing flow. We're doing flow. We're doing big girl. For those who are new to my channels, if you hear me talking to Flo, Flo is my dog. Her full name is Flocon. She is a 8-month-old, almost 9-month-old Great Pyrenees.
What?
Big fluffy white dog.
Rune Lord of Caracazol.
She's my baby. Where's my baby? Well, I can't reach you. I can't reach you. You're too far away. Oh, too far away? You are too far away. Can't play the game and reach you all the way down there in the floor at the same time. It's not working. It's not working. It's not. No, ma'am. I'll bite my hand off. I'm not loving you right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think if I play a dwarf campaign, I think Thorek's campaign is going to be an easier one. I'm pretty sure Thorek was introduced in game 2. His starting position was not. It wasn't that great. With that being said, I've also played in game 2, if you play Grom the Paunch in the Vortex campaign, he starts here. And it seems like starting here makes for an easy time. You know, not
Quick about it. Rest,
saying this like
feast, drink.
I don't know. It just seems easy to me. Adds explosive damage that reduces enemy leadership. Okay, I didn't know he already had that. Impressive.
What brings you to my mighty forge?
Well, I mean, that makes sense, of course. Carbrand's like, nah. Kill everybody. Khalid. Sorry, I called her Queen Khalif. Queen Khalida. Khalida. Khalida? I guess I'm saying that right.
Brumney's will.
What? Where is it? life bone and a dog. They come pawing at you and they want all the attention. My dogs want outside right now, but I don't really want to let them outside because my neighbors are outside trying to enjoy their Thanksgiving with their family, and these two, well, I got two dogs. The other one hadn't been in here much. She's laying in the living room. And they want to go out there and harass the neighbors. I don't really want them out there harassing the neighbors. I'd rather leave the neighbors alone. Yeah. I'd rather you leave them alone. Or what? Yeah. Yeah. Leave them alone. I don't have much choice. You snorting that down there? Just snorting that down there.
Come on!
Okay, so since he's the only one that I'm playing as right now, I think I'm going to give him one more turn to attack the settlement over here. Just so we can see what's up with these ruins that's circling around it, and then see, I guess, find out whether I'm right or not about it being part of our journey to collect items to settle these grudges, which their grudges, his grudges, are completely different from any of the other four. For all his have to do with forging ancient weapons. He's not having to like attack and kill or wipe out any particular enemies, which I guess is good and bad. Good, because it means you don't necessarily have to go to war with people. It's bad because depending on how difficult it is,
Runriki! Axes and hammers!
we're gonna auto
So
resolve
it's
this.
war! Good! Claim it for the throng!
Artifact piece secured spark gem. Okay. Alright, so that's one of the artifacts we need for the Raton's Collar of Bestial Control. Pretty sure that is... Yep. That does, in fact, complete one of our grudges.
Such a fine gem! Raton's collar will soon be complete!
Yeah, so I see where all these circles are. And if that is where each of the individual pieces that I need to complete these grudges is, then completing said task of getting these grudges completed is not going to be all too easy, because these things, go pretty far. And there's even one all the way over here, which is... Lord have mercy, these things go a long way. Like... So yeah, if I have to secure all those to get all the items I need for these grudges, then some of these grudges are going to take a long time to complete. A very long time to complete. Let's see. Alright guys, well that is gonna be it for this video. That is the start for Thorek Ironbrow. He has a pretty easy start. It is really easy to push and take settlements. The enemies he has to fight right off the bat are not all that challenging for dwarves. Dwarves are pretty strong. As you can see, we got dwarf warriors here in 11 turns with pretty OP stats. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, that is the start of his campaign. I do think this would be a very fun campaign to run if you're looking at running a campaign with the dwarves. And yes, if you are curious, the runic circles that you see surrounding these settlements, those are the settlements that you need to take to obtain the art of the materials you need to complete these grudges. So if that is a question that you are asking yourself, that is the answer. We'll catch y'all next time in the next video. Next video, we're going to be tackling the Empire. They'll be the next ones on our list. Hope y'all have a good night and have a happy Thanksgiving.